There's a reason to be swept up in the season of fun. If the days grew shorter than darkness drew its order from the night, I'd rather sit this out, slip the day away instead.
I already watched this one. Jesus Christ. Beast murder.
So, who was that? Double checking camera.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was something. Well, this should make you a little happy.
Okay.
I have decided to take care of your entire wedding.
We don't need it.
You're welcome.
We're not 21. We're more than capable of paying for our own wedding. We make good money.
But you won't once you start having kids, buddy.
What are you doing in here? I'm hiding from my therapist. I am not going to get a surround sound speaker system, but I am doing whatever the hell I feel like doing.
Mm-hmm. Can you hand me that mop?
Okay. Are you satisfied with what you've done with your life? Would you be happy if you died tomorrow?
Sex. Happy. I mean, I clean up a building. But I married the love of my life. We raised 3 beautiful kids. One of them had some troubles, but she's doing great now. The other 2 are doing all right for themselves. And I was good to people. At least I think I was.
That's a very good answer.
I got pictures of the girls if you want to see.
No.
So why do we need to quit my job to have a family?
Agreed. She could be a great lawyer and a great mom. Yes, she can, but why? Why waste your time working? You should be enjoying life like me. There's plenty in the family trust.
Dad, my work is important. I'm helping people.
Honey, pushing papers. How's that really helping you? And maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I don't get it. I thought you were smarter than that.
You prefer to be a lazy parasite, living off the trust fund as opposed to actually contributing to society.
Parasite. My father made a lot of money. I'm not going to apologize for that. He made sure his children and his grandchildren could enjoy their lives. I'm not hurting anyone. In fact, I go out of my way to help people. So I'm sorry if that doesn't qualify me as a worthwhile person in your book. I'll get the check on my way out.
Dad, you don't have to.
What am I doing wrong, Sean?
I don't know.
I tried encouraging, I've tried being supportive, I've tried bribing you.
I don't need a therapist. No.
Look around you, will ya? You're sleeping, what is this, a broom closet? Look at the sacrifices you're willing to make just to avoid. We're gonna pick this up later.
We have to file a complaint with HR.
I do that, I get labeled hostile and difficult, neither of which work with my complexion or gender.
All the more reasons to take a stand. Claire, this situation is exactly what HR is for. I didn't say it was easy.
Yeah, you did.
Look, it's scary and it takes courage, but it's the right thing to do.
It's a pointless thing.
Listen to me.
They will shift the blame onto me. Like you did.
Whoa, what? How did I...
I came to you, you accused me of exaggerating to get back into the
No,
case.
that's not what I meant. I had no idea.
I said she was too friendly. You said she was trying to establish a rapport. I'm sleeping with you, Jared, and you thought I was overreacting. How do you think 3 strangers will see things?
Claire, I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
Don't worry about it. It's just the way it is. I've had a patient around on.
Dr. Melendez and I had a talk, and we believe we can excise the tumor if we're willing to make a sacrifice.
Sacrifice. That sounds better than death.
My thinking as well. We believe we can remove the mass, but we'll also have to take a piece out of your brainstem, a chunk of the red nucleus, which helps control the left side of your body. You'll be paralyzed on that side.
It could also result in difficulty eating and swallowing, speech difficulties.
Let's do it.
Good for you.
Hold on. Bobby, this is very risky surgery. You could die on the table, and even if all goes well, you will be severely disabled.
Yeah, I was listening, and I'm in. Guys, hey, I get it. If I'm dead, I'm dead. But if not, PT, relearning stuff, whatever. It's not gonna stop me from competing. Not ever.
Bobby, your career is over. We need you to understand that.
Yeah.
Once a gamer, always a gamer, huh? You got my respect.
The hell's your problem? If you ever threaten Claire, take a disrespectful tone or so much, just look at her cross-eyed again. I'm gonna do a hell of a lot more than put you up against the wall. We clear?
Your lines are looking a lot better. Overall, you're in pretty good shape. Thank you. You're welcome. All part of the service. And good for you. I wasn't sleeping. I heard the way you handled that other doctor. You heard that? All of it? I wish I'd done that. You were brave. No. No. If I was brave,
Rick Allen.
Oh.
One-armed drummer for Def Leppard. Come on, man. And there is the tumor capsule. Ricky Parker. 21.
Isn't he a NASCAR guy? An engineer, right?
And Nurse Campo gets the door prize. And now we will take just a little piece of our friend here. A nice sample to test.
Thank you, doctor.
Now the rest. He may not be able to tie his own shoes, but I wouldn't bet against him ever competing again. Aut libertatem, aut mortem. He dash, Martin.
No, it's not relevant to this surgery.
Oh, it's relevant. Look it up.
No, it's not. Heart rate and TCO2 are rising. Slight change in body temperature.
Heart rate's 108. Check tube placement and suction in. If it takes a turn, we might have to abort.
I don't think so. I'm too far in. Even straight.
He's tacky, heart rate's climbing. 115, 117, 120 and rising.
He is going into VTAC. Robert Addo's dying.
I'm gonna pull out of the ponds slowly.
Well, hold on, you pull that now, you might damage the cerebellum.
If I don't get out now, I'll kill him if he starts seizing.
Something's not right. Tachycardia? Bradycardia would make more sense. Ideas?
Anyone?
Tell me what you see.
Tachycardia, rising body temperature. Again, muscle rigidity. CO2 is rising.
Muscle rigidity, which side?
It's all over.
It's not the brainstem. We only have muscle rigidity on one side. I think tachycardia, rising temp, CO2. CO2. It's the anesthesia.
Malignant hyperthermia. Get the MH card. 140 dantrolene stat.
Blue, Murphy, get as many cooling blankets as you can. We need to get this temperature down.
Coming out.
Now.
Hyperventilated 100% O2, 10 liters per minute. Close out the old anesthetic, lower the ETCO2.
I want Vecuronium on deck. We gotta keep him under. Let's move.
Tensor coming down.
Wait.
CO2 is coming down.
Heart rate's coming down too. Temperature is 101.
Okay, nice work, everyone. Thank you very much. Terry Fox. Or my personal favorite, Jim Abbott.
Ned.
Hi. I need to talk to you about Dr. Coyle.
I wanted to talk to you about the same thing. Please.
Surgery was a success. The outcome might be better than expected.
There'll still be significant neurological dysfunction on your left side, but not as much as we anticipated.
Sick. Thank you.
You did good, my friend.
You have to be patient.
Nah.
Is patience a bad thing?
Acceptance is a bad thing. When I was a kid, I wasn't good at Jack. But I never quit. I found my thing. Don't ever let anyone tell you what you can and can't do.
Fucking flash right here is some bullshit.
I'm sorry for last night. It was a rough day. I was tired. Probably had a few too. Your relationship with your father is your business.
Yeah, you don't have to.
I'll call your dad. And
I don't want to have kids.
I'm gonna drive you home. You're gonna see Melissa. If you don't like her, she'll leave. There's no more running away. Why do you think I'm doing this?
Because you are stubborn.
Okay, yeah, okay, sure, I'm stubborn. But I'm doing this for you, okay? So that you can have a better life, so that you can have a happier life.
What if it doesn't make me happy? What if it doesn't make me happy? What if it only makes you happy?
You think I'm doing this to make me happy? I'm not happy, Sean. I'm not close to being happy. And you know what? I am done explaining. I am done griping. And I am done talking. Now, let's go.
No, I want to make my own decisions. You cannot keep ordering me around, okay? You're not my father.
Sean, I don't understand why this is so upsetting. I don't get it. Sean, just let's calm down, please.
Okay, but anyone ever tell you what
Just calm down. Hey, Sean.
I want to make my own
Okay,
decisions.
just
I want to make my own.
What were you thinking? I do not need you to fight my battles, and I certainly never asked you to. And if you really respected me, you would not treat me like some damsel who needed protection, okay? You would treat me with the respect that you would automatically give to a man. Treat me like a person capable of handling her own life. And maybe it's too much to ask of you.
Apparently, Andrews agrees with you. I've just been fired for physically assaulting an employee.
Sean!
Where would he go? Is there a place he likes hanging out, a place where
No, he's not at the hospital. And there used to be a picture here of Sean. And his brother Steve.
What do you think that means?
It means he's not coming back.
Oh dear, oh dear.
I'm a good doctor. Dr. Cole. He's a little too friendly.
So he's just trying to establish your rapport.
I give great massages. And I make a killer on them.
That's really inappropriate. I said no.
You're approaching insubordination. You have to file every claim with HR.
That will shift the blame onto me. I did it.
You've just been fired for physically assaulting an employee.
So why do we need to quit my job to have a family?
agreed. She could be a great lawyer and a great mom.
I don't want to have kids.
I don't need a therapist. I want to make my own decisions.
Done talking. Now, let's go.
Where would he go? Is there a place he likes hanging out?
He's not at the hospital. And there used to be a picture here. Hi. Good morning. I'm Aaron Glassman, Dr. Glassman. I work with Sean.
Hi, nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. May I speak with him, please?
Sean isn't here.
I know you've been helping Sean, and I appreciate that. I really need to speak with him immediately.
I'll definitely let him know when I see him next.
I'm sorry.
What the hell are you doing?
Sean, I know you're in here. I just want to talk, please.
You were way out of line.
Sean, you have responsibilities. You've got to sort this out.
5 seconds to get the hell out of here. I'm calling the police.
Sean, I just want to.
5,
Sean, she's calling the police. Is that what you want?
3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm leaving. It's just that Sean has a tendency to run away from conflict. And in Casper, in medical school, people will give him a little bit of slack. But now he's in a very hard-to-get job, in a very
Almost dropped it.
competitive environment where people do not give you a second chance.
Still. Oh, cool.
If you speak with him, will you call me, please?
Out. So what's your plan now?
I don't know.
Okay.
I gotta say,
I think maybe we will assemble it like this.
What's Nebby?
nosy. It's a Pittsburgh thing. I mean, you're a grown man. If you don't want to talk to him, it's none of his business.
San Jose is too big.
I get not liking San Jose. I'm not the biggest fan myself, but
I don't want to see a therapist.
Sit down.
You should go back to Casper.
I have a rule. Never make an important decision while you are angry, upset, high, or right before or after having sex. Okay, you are overworked, stressed out, and pissed off at your boss. Now is not the time to be making a big decision. You need to take a break, clear your head. You need a vacation.
I have to work 5 more months before I earn a vacation.
So go on sick.
I'm not sick.
You're so adorable. You don't have to be sick to call him sick. Oh, I have so much to teach you, Grasshopper. And I'm going to start with a good old-fashioned road trip. It's the perfect way to get your mojo back. And when we return, you're going to know exactly what to do about San Jose, therapy, and Lassie the Grouch. And all you have to do to attain the superior wisdom and knowledge is to call in sick.
Okay, I will.
The schedule's pretty packed today. It's a patient of mine. She needs a kidney transplant. You have a donor? Her identical twin, a perfect DNA match. Why is she a patient of yours? I put balloon tissue expanders under both girls' scalps to prepare them for the separation surgery. Separation surgery? It's in 6 months after they recover from the transplant. Of course, if you're too busy, I'm in. Where's Murphy?
It's not here yet.
It'd be late. Already short-handed.
Actually, I wanted to talk to you about
I did not fire come up. If you have a problem with it, talk to Andrews. Although if you want my advice, don't have a problem with it. Andrews is waiting to brief us on a new case. It's a kidney transplant. My craniopathy is twins. They're connected at the skull. Their entire renovascular systems are interdependent.
Hey, have either of you talked to Sean?
No.
Which isn't unusual.
Is anything wrong?
No, not with Sean. It's a family emergency. He's going to be out for a few days.
He's supposed to get approval for any personal days from his attending.
Right, which is why I'm checking in. I think we thought it was enough just to notify him.
You calling sick?
I'm ready to go.
No, you're not. You're gonna need more than a family photo and a toothbrush. Go pack.
Where are we going?
Wherever the car takes us.
I don't like the beach.
Okay, I will let the car know.
Even with your cardiovascular issues, a kidney transplant is a relatively safe procedure, especially since with identical twins, there's no chance for organ rejection.
Just make sure you keep straight which one's which. The charming, pretty one has the good kidneys. Don't worry, we always triple confirm. And we put everything in writing.
And you're both charming and pretty.
Mm-hmm. It was a joke, Mom.
And smart. You're going to be Ivy Leaguers in the fall. Yale and Harvard.
Mom, you don't have to tell everyone you meet where we're going to college.
Yes, I do.
That's awesome. Congratulations. So, who's going where? What do you think? She's totally obnoxious and she's way younger than she is.
Definitely Harvard.
Mm-hmm. Don't make me start mocking your tattoo.
I thought you would have your entire apartment strapped to your back.
It takes me a long time to pack.
That's good. An anal return packer is the exact type of person I'd want operating on me.
Leah, this is your car.
Yeah, we're gonna take another one.
Okay. What do you do at work?
Do you really care what I do? Or do you just want to know how someone with such a crappy apartment can afford 2 cars?
I just want to know how you can afford 2 cars.
I can't. My grandpa Rod died last year, and he left me with 5 possessions.
This striped tomato.
Oh my god, you like Starsky and Hutch?
Okay.
I'm a meticulous packer and a Starsky and Hutch fan. Grandpa Rod would have loved you. Okay, this is it. Around pushing into this. Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Sure. Let's go, Leah.
We're gonna call that a good enough, because I'm not getting any closer.
Just taking a few personal days.
Unapproved personal days. I approve them. It's not your job to approve them. Or to say that you approve them to cover up that Murphy's frequent tardiness has escalated to absences.
What do you want me to do? Take a polygraph? How about we jump into enhanced interrogation? How about this? Do you want me to turn this on?
When the board was reconsidering your hiring of Murphy, you assured us that if he was anything less than excellent, he'd be dismissed and you would resign. I trust you remember that.
I wouldn't have your movers pack up your office just yet.
You can't protect Murphy forever. At some point, he needs to succeed or fail on his own.
Okay.
That's 3 hours in the warm spring bath.
Ureter is attached to the bladder. How's the kidney's placement in the iliac fossa?
Continued twisting of the renal vessel.
Good. You ready to close?
Yes.
The best bet is a continuous suture along the pressure line.
Suture? Blood pressure's dropping. Up the oxygen.
Must be bleeding internally. We're gonna have to open her back up. Staple remover.
Okay. Wet paper towel in case anything goes wrong.
Besides reading medical journals and watching reruns of old cop shows.
I like you.
I want it. I'm very likable.
Why don't you like San Jose?
Everyone's so competitive here. You know, if you didn't make $1 million by 30, you're a total loser. I don't need $1 million. I don't even think I need 90,000. You know what we both need?
Okay.
What do you prefer to drive music?
Music? No, I don't like music.
What? No, not okay. Okay, I will give you a pass on not liking the beach because you're cute and I might need you to do brain surgery on me someday, but not liking music, unacceptable. I want to have it.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, I mean. I actually don't know the word for it, but my point stands. Music is amazing. I remember every important thing that has ever happened to me based on what song I was listening to at the time.
I remember smells. Like our parking garage smells like fabric softener. And when my brother died, it smelled like burnt food.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. How did he, if you don't mind me asking?
My father was mean. He killed my pet, so my brother and I, we ran away. Then he fell off a train we were playing on, hit his head, and died. I never went
Alright,
back
folks.
home.
Here
Dr.
we go.
Glassman has watched out for me ever since.
Okay, so maybe he's not that much of a heavy jerk. What are you smelling right now?
Pine trees.
I'm never gonna forget that when you told me about your brother and your dad. It smelled like pine trees. But I don't want you to ever forget that right after you told me, we were listening to Out Snow Blind. Remember that?
Thank you.
Yep. Ooh, so good. This is the one you will not forget. Do not forget that.
We've got a lot of gap. That's okay. Because we will use a gap filler.
Jenny had a post-op renal vein rupture. We were able to repair it before she lost too much blood.
Both your vitals are stable now, and Katie's new kidney is functioning well.
Thank God.
Will her ruptured vein have any effect on our separation surgery? It better not. Katie, I love you, but if I have to spend 1 minute more than I have to watching and practicing some Mozart song, they're not songs, they're concertos.
Don't worry. 6 months is still the plan.
Okay. Alright.
But what I did was incredibly unprofessional and just inexcusable.
But I'm guessing you're going to give one anyway.
No. No, just an explanation and a request. If you help me to convince Andrews I deserve a second chance.
Okay. What's your explanation?
Dr. Brown and I are doing each other. But we keep each other nasty. The woman I care about tells me about Alaska. And even worse, she tells me it's my fault because I was too stupidly insensitive to understand what she was going through. I felt like crap. And like an idiot, I tried to make it up to her. All I'm asking for is just a little understanding. You've done the same thing.
Not my problem.
Yeah, Jenny's braided cardigan advertising.
What's happening?
She was fine a minute ago. We were talking, then she started to have trouble breathing.
Okay.
Jenny's heart is failing. No pulse. She's in B-Tech. Grab the cart, Paige Melendez.
Jenny's stable. Have her on beta blockers and vasodilators. It's not going to be enough.
Renal vein rupture must have caused her already weak heart to deteriorate.
She's an end-stage failure.
I'll get her on the transplant registry. What are we talking? Months, weeks?
Days. We're not going to find a donor heart in a few days.
We could disconnect her from the other body. Her heart is partially oxygenating the blood for her.
I was already pushing the envelope to do the separation surgery 6 months after a kidney transplant. You really think they can handle it one day after? It may be our only choice.
Calls are an even bigger buzzkill in this rain and defeating the whole purpose of this trip.
Okay. Residents are not supposed to turn off their phones.
How about we make a deal? If you turn off your phone, I'll let you drive.
I don't have a driver's license.
I know.
I've always wanted to learn to drive.
I know.
Dr. Glassman, he never wanted me to.
I know. Actually, I didn't know that, but that definitely sounds like Lassie.
Okay.
You're doing awesome. You're natural.
Thank you. I think so too.
Linger. Alright. Now make this left turn. Okay, don't circle this time. Just keep going straight. What are you stopping for?
You want me to go out on the street?
That's where the car wants to go. Come on. What's the worst thing that can happen?
I could run over someone and kill them.
You have autism. You're not blind. And we'll be right here with you.
Okay.
Don't hear me come.
2 pieces now.
No, thank you.
Okay.
We believe moving up the separation surgery will lighten the load on Jenny's heart. Maybe allow it to recover a bit so a transplant won't even be necessary in the future.
It is higher risk for Katie now, given that her new kidney is still not fully functional.
What do you think we should do?
It's your body's, your decision.
Stop it.
No, I'm serious. I raised you both to be strong and independent. And you are. So whatever you decide, I'll support.
Let's do it. Go ahead, chop us in half.
Katie, we obviously need both your consent.
Okay.
You sure? You want to talk more? Have any questions?
No. I'm good. Let's do it.
I want a car.
So get one. You've been driving a half hour and you're already better than half the people in San Jose.
I get distracted when I'm alone. That's why I miss my bus sometimes. Dr. Glassman thinks I do the same thing driving. He's probably right.
You want to have some fun?
I'm already having fun.
Stop the car.
Why?
Just do it. Thank you. Don't worry. We're the only car on the road right now. Put your left foot on the brake.
Okay.
There we go. And hold it all the way down. There you go. Okay, now floor the gas with your right foot.
No, I don't know about
No, it's
this.
okay, it's okay. Now slowly ease your left foot off the brake. Until you hear this.
Smell smoke.
Yeah, that's the point, John. It's burning rubber. Do it again.
Okay.
Now this is fun. Okay, that's enough. We need some rubber left to get us home.
I am burning rubber.
Okay, Sean, it's time to stop.
Okay.
Sean, keep your other foot off the gas. Let's go.
Dr. Cohen and I have been working for months to map the structure of Jenny and Katie's brain. Bunch of brains.
Actually, while different regions operate independently from each sister, there is a single brain master where all the previous neurosurgeons insisted separation was impossible. The real problem won't be dividing their brains, but dividing their veins. They share a single sagittal sinus vein.
If we get to Jen, then we'll create a new one for Katie using a rapid day formula.
Nice. You've gotten up to
Okay.
speed fast.
Well, with 6 months of prep to do it 12 hours, it was our only choice.
So, let's get started.
I crashed.
We didn't.
Yes,
We
I crashed. I hit something.
Sean.
I hit something. I hit something.
Sean,
I know I did. I
Sean,
felt
you
it. I
didn't
crashed.
crash.
Yes.
You drove off the road and it was totally my
No,
fault.
you're wrong. I hit something.
No,
I
you
felt
didn't.
it. I crashed.
No, Sean,
I
look at
crashed.
me. Calm down.
Okay.
Look at me. Look
Okay.
at me. Breathe. Whatever happened, whatever you felt, you did nothing wrong. It was all my fault. Okay?
Okay, Dr. Boston, he was right. I should not be allowed to drive. We
Okay.
Sean.
No, I'm not going to drive.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I know. No one is. You were right. You didn't hit something.
Okay, what's...
Everything is still looking good. If you need anything during the night, just press the call button. Is Jenny still? Where's Dr. Andrews? He is with Dr. Coe and Dr. Melendez. They're looking to finalize the surgical protocol for tomorrow.
I need to talk to him.
Is there anything I can do?
I changed my mind. I don't want to do the separation surgery.
I'll go find him right away.
See, I
I
don't...
understand she's scared, but without the surgery, there was a good chance both of them died.
Have you talked to the mother?
She refuses to weigh in, insists it's their
I
decision.
don't like
They're
how much
trying to
gap
talk
that
to you.
leaves.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I don't
Even
care
though
for
it's
it.
like
I don't
a
like it. I won't accept it.
So she's not even close to objective.
Okay, now's not the time to be worried about lawsuits.
That's my job.
And our job is saving these girls' lives. Okay, take it easy. We're on the same team here. I'll talk to her.
You've already talked to her.
I'll try again. Brown should do it.
Me?
We need someone that an 18-year-old girl trusts. He's also the best communicator out of all of us. Okay. We'll give Katie the night to think it over, Brown. You'll talk to her in the morning, get her to consent to the surgery.
And if I'm not able to do that,
It's not a big deal. Cars break. That's why God makes mechanics. And booze. 2 shots of tequila, please.
I'm not thirsty.
You don't drink tequila because you're thirsty. Have you ever been drunk? Ever? 8 years of college and not one frat party? Tailgating? Your roommate's 21st birthday?
What is your job?
Now you're interested in my job.
Yes.
I'm an automotive engineer. I work for a startup that's developing new designs for self-driving cars.
Do you like it?
No. I like to build things, not to sit in endless meetings talking about building things. Thank you. Perfect timing. You're supposed to be forgetting about work.
Okay. Let's...
We're living happy for a long time dead.
Good.
Oh my god, you have to be the first person in history to actually like their first tequila shot.
That's good.
Do you want another?
Okay. Tequila. Stat.
Sorry, just zoned out. We should break this off. There's only so much studying you can do. You want kids? Sorry. None of my business.
no, it's just not a question I was expecting.
Jessica just told me she doesn't. Ever.
doesn't make any sense. She would be such an amazing mother.
I guess she's lucky she realized before it's too late. Some women don't. My mom was definitely one of those.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, it's okay. Water under the bridge. It nearly drowned me. A long time ago.
I don't know what to do. I can't imagine my life without her. But I also can't imagine life without. I'm sorry. Again, this is not your problem. Go. Goodbye.
Finding someone you can't imagine a life without is hard. I know it's a cliche, but it is true. Night.
Good night.
Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. Oh, from love to love. I can't live without you.
Volunteer, foster kids, coach youth sports. There are other ways that I can be a father figure without actually being a father.
Now one day I thought you had us like how to work, how to drive, how to drink, and how to tell you about the house of dreams.
No, you did not teach me to drive very well. At all.
You hit a rock that should not have been there. The whole point of a road shoulder is to provide a buffer zone. You don't know that design a buffer zone, but keep rocking it. You know? Inspired. Oh, okay. Put it right there. I got one more thing.
What is it?
Stick tack.
Proper way to end a date. Tell me you hope I had a good time tonight. Go ahead.
I hope you had a good time tonight.
I did. I had a very nice time tonight. You're really fun to sing karaoke with. Now tell me I'm really fun too, and that you hope we can do it again soon.
You're really fun too. Hope that we can do it again soon.
Well, open the door for me. Now, if I just walk in, don't bother trying for a second date. It's a swing and a miss, not a big deal. Happens to everyone. But if I don't walk in, if I just stand there in front of you, like I don't really want to go inside, like I'm doing right now, then you have to kiss me. Kiss me, Sean.
Okay, let's hoping this fucking works.
No.
I'm pretty good at it. You want to do it again?
Yes, but
For what?
I know it's frightening. You've already been through so much.
I'm not scared.
Pop her up on here.
This is how I'm meant to be. Maybe a better is one.
That's taller than I
I grew up in a trailer. Way back, my mom telling me every day that I was no better than her. That I would never do anything, I never be anyone, and I hated being there. But when I finally left, walking out of the dirty, disgusting, wide,
Okay.
was the hardest thing I've ever done.
Wait, so am I the awful mom or the disgusting trailer in the story?
It's amazing what you've accomplished so far. It really is. But you can be so much more. And with the freedom to just finally be yourself. Just yourself. Katie's back on board.
Told you. She's very persuasive.
Sean?
I feel disgusting.
Just a little bit.
You are never gonna want me to kiss you ever again.
If I had brushed my teeth before I rushed out of here, I'd ask you to do it again right now. Why are you so hard on yourself?
I'm sure you got in front of a lot when you were a kid. And that leaves a mark, I know. But gotta shake it off. Rub some dirt on it. You're never gonna be happy if you constantly live in fear.
King of Death! Whoop, whoop, whoop!
You need to talk.
I have nothing to say to you.
Well, then you can just listen. You are not a victim, not even close, but you will be unless you convince Andrews to reinstate Jared.
You threatening me?
No, I'm just informing you that there is no way that I'm the
I'm gonna
only
use some
you try to
sunny skin tone, and
every single one
I'm looking forward to this
unless Jared gets his job back.
tan primer. How about that?
But either Jared's
How
gonna get
about
something or yours
that?
gets it. Either way.
Tingling?
Removing the first balloon tissue expander.
One down, time to go.
Hi, Sean. It's me again. Dr. Andrews has never really been in your corner, and your absence is causing a real problem. Please call me before it's too late, or at least call me and let me know where you are, so I'm worried.
The Cavitron allows us to use a low-frequency sound wave to separate them, so you don't damage the healthy tissue in the process.
I still can't tell when Katie starts and Jenny ends.
Imaging is a huge help. Once a patient is open,
I like backcountry skiing. Notice I'm on top. What you want to focus on is the terrain underneath.
Here we are, and all we got, we had from the start. So get up, get up, get up and go on. Keep your head up, love. Keep your
Any
heart
grafted
strong.
sagittal is in place. Let's remove the clamps. That's good. No leaks. A moment of truth. Scissors. Dr. Ko, would you like to do the honors?
Definitely.
Can you get a little more room?
Coming right up. Yeah.
I'm gonna know it too.
Thanks for taking me on a road trip. I feel a lot better. I think I'm ready to talk to Dr. Glassman.
Yeah, I feel much better too. And ready to talk to my boss.
What do you have to talk to your boss about?
He offered me a promotion.
Will you be making $1 million?
Very funny. I make 70,000 now, and the new position pays 90, but I'm not gonna take it.
Why not? It pays $20,000 more.
Yeah, I get the math, Sean, but just taking this trip and you have inspired me to do something that I've been thinking about for a really long time, but I've just been too scared to do it. I'm gonna quit my job.
You're so silly. What would you do during the day?
Rebuild old cars. No more conference calls, no more never-ending meetings. The only thing I'm not looking forward to is moving.
Why would you move?
Because that's where the shop that I'm gonna work at is. I got the striped tomato. My brother Donnie got Grandpa Rod's shop in Hershey, Pennsylvania. It's been over a year, but every time I drive his car, I keep thinking, I don't need a more impressive title or $1 million. He would take me fishing in Alaska every summer, skiing every winter break. I haven't taken more than one day off in 4 years because I always work. It never stops. And just taking this trip with you made me realize I want to enjoy my life. Okay, what? Say something.
Hello?
Jared, this is Dr. Andrews. Do you have a moment?
Yeah, of course.
Dr. Coyle approached me today. He told me that he feels awful about the way he treated Dr. Brown and how it came to affect you. He asked me to reconsider your termination. You should also know that Dr. Melendez will in support of you as well.
Thank you for letting me know.
I was impressed by the integrity you demonstrated by taking full responsibility for your actions. And I'm certainly willing to make that clear to any administrators in another hospital if you need me as a reference. But I won't reinstate you. Physical assault is a line I'm just not willing to let anyone cross.
I understand.
I'm sorry. Take care.
When will they wake up?
You should have already.
Sean?
Okay, bye bye.